T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ooh, baby, 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 ooh, baby.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Movies and Beyond. Once again, I am Michael, and today is freaking, well, it's Monday. I'm never on Mondays anymore, but I'm on this Monday now. What's up, good people? We're going to do some paranormal tonight. We have not done paranormal in forever. It is so good to see you people here tonight. Let me see who I have in the chat. I haven't even looked at the chat yet. Oh my goodness. Look at you guys go. Jerry Wilson is in the chat saying, hello, Michael. I'm so ready for this. It's been a while. What's up, Jerry? What is going on, my man? Yeah, dude, it has been a minute since we've done this. And let me just say, before I get to the rest of the chat here, going through these paranormal videos, you know, I try not to watch too much of them. So, you know, we never know what we're going to get with these. You just never know because, well, damn it, I don't want to watch them ahead of time. So they could be good, they could be bad. Let's hope we get some good ones tonight. Let's hope that there are some good ones in here. I picked one that it's only 3 days old, and it has like, how many views on it? It's like fucking ridiculous. Well, what did I do? I don't know. It's got like 100,000 views already, right? 98,000 views, and only being 3 days old. It's got to be good, right? Right? It's got to be. maybe. Jerry's also saying, please smash that like button after the show. Please take a few minutes and leave a comment. Appreciate you. Well said, Jerry. Well said. I couldn't agree with you more. Russell Dorsey's in the chat as well, saying, what's up, everyone? I smashed that like button. I hope everyone is having a wonderful night. Let's smash that like button. If you haven't already, let's get this party started. Thug life. Let's get spooked. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Russell? What is going on, my man? I hope that you are doing well, sir. Who else do we have in the chat? The General is in the chat. And the General always gets a salute from Movies and Beyond. What's up, Val? How are you doing? I hope you're having a great night. Having a great Monday night. If I've said a different day, if I say a different day, let's just establish right now that it's Monday. We're all going to establish this Monday. So if I say Friday or if I say Sunday throughout the show, just know that I mean Monday. All right. It is Monday. And Val's saying, woohoo, Paranormal Monday. That's what I'm talking about. Jerry's also throwing up the Movies and Beyond on Patreon. If you would like to support Movies and Beyond outside of YouTube, you can do so on Patreon. And Jerry has provided that link right there. Thank you for that, Jerry. Let's see. I see that James is in the chat. The Shape is in the chat saying time for some thug life. That's what I'm talking about, man. What is going on, dude? I hope that you are having a great Monday. See what I did there? Monday. I hope you're having a great Monday, James. It's always good to see you here, brother. Always good to see you here. Let's see. Who else do I have in the chat for tonight? Who's talking? I see that Sarah Campbell is in the chat as well, saying, hey, friends, happy Monday. What's up, Sarah? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Happy Monday. I see Mr. Rick is in the chat. And not only is he in the chat, but he has gifted one Movies and Beyond membership. Mr. Rick, you are the man. Thank you so much for that, sir. Very much appreciated, and always good to see you here, my man. Always good to see you here, Mr. Rick. Did I get everybody chatting? I did not get everybody chatting. Let's see. I see that Melissa is in the chat as well, saying hello to everyone. What's up, Melissa? Happy Monday. I hope that you are doing well, my friend. Always good to see you here. Always good to see the wild card in the chat. And Mr. Rick has given a $2 super chat saying, I can't wait for next Wednesday. I am off on Wednesday. Hell, man, that worked out for you, brother. That worked out for you. That's freaking awesome. I can't wait until next Wednesday either. That is going to be interesting. Let's see how well that I do in the morning. I'll be having my coffee. I refer to my coffee as Do It Fluid. If you didn't know that, I can do nothing before I have my caffeine in the morning. So I will get better as it goes on, because if I just start my coffee in the morning and I start the show, I promise it will get better as it goes. I see the Ghostface Fanatic is in the chat waving everybody. What's up, Ghostface? Good to see you here. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's see. I think that I may have everybody chatting. I think that I got everybody chatting. All right, guys, we're doing paranormal stuff. It has been a minute since I don't even remember the last time we did paranormal stuff. It's probably at least been a month and some change, maybe ish. I'd have to go back and look. But like I said before, and I cannot stress this enough, I do not watch these ahead of time. So, not watching them ahead of time, I like to be watching these for the first time with you guys. Like, it's gonna, if I watch them ahead of time to say, oh, this one's bad, this one's good, I'm gonna, first and foremost, I'm gonna be watching paranormal videos all freaking day. Second of all, it's gonna be boring for me, and my reactions are gonna be like, oh, you guys, this is gonna be great, you're gonna like it. And I'd rather have that initial reaction that you guys have seeing these. So with that being said, we get some good ones, we get some bad ones, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what we get here for tonight. All right, let's see. Let me get I see James saying I like mine extra strong in the morning. Dude, I just need a cup of coffee, dude. I just need that initial like start to my day. So all right, well, the first one that I have, so I have two for tonight, right? So the first one I have is brought to us by Depths of Despair. And Depths of Despair, they've been doing pretty good with these. Like we started with Nukes. We were doing Nukes top 5, and those were really good for a while. And then they kind of went into something different that took us off of what we were doing here with that. So we had to like venture out. We did some Mind Junkie, and now we landed on Depths of Despair. And I think I've used Depths of Despair the last few times, and they haven't been bad. So like I said, this one right here has almost 100,000 views, and it's only been out for 3 days. Now, I'm not sure if that's because they got 100,000 fans, or it was watched by quite a few people, and they told people about it so that they would watch, because it's so good. You got to look the glass is half full, right? You've got to look at it that way. Like that's how you have to do it. But let me go ahead and get this started. I will stop rambling so we can get this paranormal party started. Let me bring this over because I am not prepared, and you guys know that already. The video is up, and here hopefully I don't get any lag issues. If I do, it lets me know when I'm lagging. So if I start to lag a little bit, I will hit the pause button. We can kind of wait that out, because usually if I get like a lag spike or something like that, it's usually about 5 or 10 seconds. So it's nothing extensive. So if that's the case, I will go ahead and hit that pause button so we can wait that out. I don't want something cool to about to be happen, and then it lags out and we don't see it. But all right, let's go ahead and get this started. Let me know on sound when we get started here, and here we go.
Still watching.
Those videos
The following
illuminate
video was taken
your
on
night.
February the 5th of 2025, somewhere in Indonesia. A girl and her friend were recording themselves enjoying some ice cream in her little brother's room when something strange happened that left them shocked.
Thank
The
you.
girl's brother had passed away some time ago, but every now and then she likes to visit his room as it brings her comfort, as she remembers the things she used to do with her little brother. She also records it each time to make a time lapse. And on one day, her and her friend are enjoying her late brother's favorite ice cream in his bedroom and recording the whole time when this happens.
네. 굉장히 좋았던 네. 괜찮아요? 괜찮아?
First of all,
Gue takut nih. Gimana ini balikinnya? Enggak ada.
I mean,
Kosong, coy.
it could have
Strangely,
just.
as the two
Right,
girls enjoy the late brother's favorite ice cream in his room,
I have a hard
the
time
wardrobe
with this
suddenly
one.
begins to open by itself.
I don't know.
And as one
I'd
of
like
them
to know what you guys
approaches, a
think.
faint laughter can be heard. The girls were more happy and shocked than scared, as they believe it to be a sign that the passed-on brother is still watching over them from the afterlife. However, later on, their security camera captured a faint mist-like figure outside of the boy's bedroom. Many people in the comments warned that this is not the spirit of the boy, and that it's something evil trying to get to her during her vulnerable moment. Which may be the case because after she had a priest come and pray over the house, the activity started to occur less often. But as always, let me know what you think.
So we're gonna go ahead and pause that there. I'm not gonna say a lot about this one. Two things with this. One, it's more of I didn't see that they were very scared. You know what I mean? Like they were laughing it off. And let's just say this. Let's say that it's real. I say that whatever that was, it was paranormal. That they made the assumption, oh, that that's our brother and he's coming back. It's like at that point, it's almost like let's go ahead and whatever helps you sleep at night. But look, that's a wild assumption. And I mean, we've seen these videos way more intense than something like this. And we know what happens, from past shows and past videos when you speculate that, oh, this is this person or, oh, this is this person. No, I would never assume that, oh, this paranormal activity is a loved one because, it's throwing my shit around. And that's what my brother used to. No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot do it. Let's see. Russell said, "What on earth?" Jerry says, "Nope." Just flat out, like, nope, we're not, we're not doing that. No. Russell says, "Get a priest and move." Well, they did get a priest. They did. I don't believe that they moved, but they did get a priest. I see Michelle's in the chat saying hi, everyone. What's up, Michelle? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Always good to see you here. James says, looks like they're trying to make up a Conjuring video of their own. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't see any like concern on their face or anything like that. I don't know. Some people get scared and they laugh, but from what we saw, I don't know. Kind of lame. kind of lame. Paula says, I noticed that too. May have been a laughing ghost. Maybe. Ugh. Ghostface Fanatic says, a lot of people think this stuff is fake, but I totally believe in spirits, even though I haven't seen anything like that. I got you, man. I think it's a case-by-case basis, Ghostface. I think that there are people on the internet that put this stuff up and they do fake it for clout, but I do think that there are real things up here, too, that gets overlooked because of the amount of fake things that are put up. So I look at each one of these from a case-by-case basis. What is my gut telling me when I watch these? Is it that's kind of the way that I look at it. But yes, I do believe in that stuff too, 100%, or I would never do a show like this. So I agree with you. Russell said, I'd move. No need for a priest. Just bouncing. Just done. Just freaking done. Russell agreeing with Ghostface and saying, well said. It was well said. All right, let's move on to the next one. This one is called The Hotel. And just from the look of this right now, I can tell that these two people, I will try to keep that. They look like they're doing something they shouldn't be doing. Something that we've seen in the past, make things not go well. That's what it looks like to me. But let's go ahead and see what they're up to. It's called The Hotel.
The Hotel. On February the 6th of 2025, a woman named Valeria
Oh, that
was
was like
staying at the Colima Hotel in Mexico with
just
her
over a month
boyfriend.
ago.
A hotel that's rumored to be haunted by local residents due to the fact that the establishment was previously a hospital with a tragic history. Valeria and her boyfriend Diego attempt to contact the dead to see if anything happens.
There they go.
During their stay, this is what they captured.
Estamos en un hotel que supuestamente hay espíritus.
Se supone que aquí era un hospital antes.
Así que pueden pasar cosas.
Vale, ya.
No. Cierra, güey, neta, cierra. Cierra.
The lights suddenly flicker all on their own and someone or something bangs on the door.
No.
But when they opened it, no one was there. Creeped out by this event, they sit down for a while talking about it as they regain their composure.
Okay. I am gonna say this, and we are gonna pause right here. And this, I do think something is going on. First, when we first saw this just a second ago, and I saw the light flicker, I'm like, like a light could flicker. It's an old building. It used to be an old hospital. It could be bad wiring. But here's what I see right here, and I'm just gonna move it back just a little bit and try to pause it.
They sit down for a while.
You see that kid's face? That kid's face right there to me is telling me that, like, that does not look like the face of someone that age that's kind of messing around. You know what I mean? Like, he genuinely looks concerned. And that's something that I kind of do. Like, I'm very good at reading people. At least I like to think that I am. And to me, it just seems like he's kind of... okay, I'll quit running my mouth. Let's go ahead and go.
Talking about it as they regain their composure, but whatever was out there returns once more. Watch closely.
Oigan, no sabemos qué pasó. Literalmente, Diego y yo estamos solos en el cuarto. De madrugada no hay manera en la que haya sido otra cosa.
No.
Güey, nos están pasando cosas muy raras.
Ya apaga eso, vale.
Vamos a literal salir al pasillo porque están tocándonos la puerta horrible y ya tenemos mucho miedo. Vean, o sea, esto está...
Me siento raro, vale.
Los pasillos están... Fíjate, no corras, espérate, Diego. O sea, vean los pasillos. No.
As they stand in an empty, silent hallway with nobody there, an emergency door slams shut by itself. But the door should only be able to close when
That
released
kid's
by a
shitting
magnet
brick.
in case of a fire.
That kid is
Shortly
shitting
after,
bricks.
The fireproof door suddenly opened on its own once again, and they both quickly rushed inside. Valeria's boyfriend Diego describes seeing a dark shadow figure trying to reach him. Many people now believe that he welcomed it by opening the door, so it may just follow him home. But until any further updates, that remains unknown.
All right, so that's what I'm gonna say about that. She's a little tougher to read, but that kid was not having a good time in that place. I don't care what anybody says. That kid was no. I honestly I think there was definitely something going on there for me, for real. Russell saying no, don't contact the dead. You're asking for trouble. Yeah, we've seen it in the past on this show. We've looked at the videos where it didn't work out for them so well. I'm telling you, no. Ghostface Fanatic is saying this is creepy. Yeah, it did. We've seen stuff way creepier, but that did have a very creepy element to it for sure. Putting myself in that situation, I'd probably be the same as Diego there for sure. James said he looks kind of scared. Yeah, I think that kid was shitting bricks, to be honest. Paula is saying, have your hand on the door and rip it open as you hear the knock. Yeah, and I mean, that's one of the things I always talk about too. It's easy to sit here and judge what people are doing in this situation. It's very easy to do because you're not getting the stress of the situation. But one of the things that I always look for in these videos when something happens like that is for the people to rush with the camera and look side to side right away. You know, not keeping the camera to one side. So if there was a potential person on the other side that they'd have time to hide. No, go in with the camera and look all around the room, like right away, and rush it. Now, granted, again, I'm not in a situation. That's a clear-minded person that's not scared saying these things, and you might not think about it right away like that, but that's what I like to see on the videos, to just give that definitive proof that there's nobody there. You don't see any cuts in the video. That's also really big too. But Paula, yeah, definitely, like, get up on that door. I hear you. Ghostface is saying definitely real. You can tell by the look on his face. To me, he looked scared. He did. He looked very, very freaking scared. James said, I'm out of there. No way I would stay there. Yeah, dude, you know, if I was with a group of Movies and Beyond paranormal people, I might do it. By myself, yeah, not happening. No. James said the boy did not like that place. He looks like he still wants to get the hell out of there. Yeah, the whole time you could tell he was very uncomfortable, very, very uncomfortable. Sarah said I wouldn't be there in the first place, let alone messing around. Yeah, I mean, you know. Nothing wrong with being scared, especially in that situation. You know, your blood, your adrenaline's going to be pumping. Your fight or flight is going to be on to 12 at that point. Seriously. Russell agreeing with Sarah. Russell is saying there's no wrong turn in there. Yeah, that is not a wrong turn situation. That's a conjuring situation. Ghostface is saying get a priest, or you could just leave. I don't own that property. But then again, I'm not trying to contact the dead either, like they were at the beginning. Jerry's throwing up wrong turn. Did somebody say wrong turn? All right. Number 8, CCTV. Let's see what they got for us.
CCTV. The following video was taken by a CCTV camera stationed in a village hall office by user Raxi. The man in charge of the CCTV had received a notification that a person had been detected within the premises late at night. Raxi knows that nobody should be inside during these late hours, as he is usually the one to set up the ceremony. So he decides to review the CCTV footage and sees something terrifying.
Telah niki dek kali di saya. Apakah ada yang aneh? Ya.
Oh, I see the smudge on her phone.
Ding 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 ding.
Sigma boy.
Iya. Jam 23.41. Bedani toh. Iso nyuwata ya rai.
In the corner, a creepy pale figure of a boy with glowing eyes can be seen looking
I don't
straight
even
at the
see it.
camera.
I need to pause it. I'm
Raxi
sorry.
has no idea
I
who
can't even
or
see it. Can you guys? I don't even see what they're talking about. To me, I see like a hat right here. A little boy. Where?
what it could be, real ghost or not. You judge.
I honestly, I couldn't. I did. Did you? I don't even see it.
In the corner, a creepy pale figure of a boy with glowing eyes can be seen looking straight at the camera. Raxi has no idea who or what it could be,
Where?
real ghost or not.
Do you guys see anything? What? I don't even see it. Where is it? Okay, and where the chairs are here, where do I need to be looking? I do not even see it. I see, like, Jerry sees a boy. Michelle says looks creepy. Val said you could see right through it. I don't even freaking see it.
Nyuwata ya rai.
Is it this? Upper right. Okay.
Bedani toh. Iso nyuwata ya rai.
In the corner, a creepy pale figure of a boy with glowing eyes can be seen looking straight at the camera. Raxi has no idea who or what it could be, real ghost or not. You judge.
Okay, I saw it there at the end.
You
There it is.
judge.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me go through the I'll throw in the WTF. Russell saying, what are they on? Val says you can kind of see through it. Michelle saying it looks creepy. Yeah, I see the shadow figure. Jerry, I see a boy. Jane said it looks like a boy with a hood over his head. And Russell said, yeah, boy with glowing eyes. Holmes's eyes are glowing. Michelle was telling me it was in the upper right. Melissa, I don't see anything. Mr. Rick said straight above the chairs. You can't miss it. Michelle's saying between the fingers. Jerry saying between the fingers. Sarah saying it's so clear, he literally just looks like a person walking by. Russell saying it could be real. And Paula's flat out saying get out of that house. I got you guys. I'm pretty sure. Like here, right? I still see. I was thinking this right here, but I don't think that's it. I don't know. I'm gonna go back and look at this like 100 times when this is over. I'm telling you.
Ghost or not, you judge.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and check out the cabin because I could sit here all day. Next thing you know, I'm going to be going to my drawer to get a magnifying glass. And the thing is I'm looking at it on a bigger screen than you guys are. So that makes it even more sad. Let's see what the cabin is all about here. Let's go. The cabin.
A man named Antonio works in construction, rentals, and horse sales over in Mazamilta, Mexico. Late one night, he was checking over a cabin in the woods that he was fixing up and planning to sell. So every while, he would come over to visit the house to check the condition of things. That's when he noticed one of the lights flickering in the upper floors as he was outside. So he pulls his phone out to record the situation, thinking it's an electrical issue that he needs to get fixed. But then he sees something horrifying.
Oh shit, what does he see? Oh shit, there's a shape there. It's the shape. It looks like a person.
As he looks at the flickering light, he sees a terrifying, creepy, pale figure slowly moving up to the window to
looks
look
like damn Michael Myers
figure
standing
seems
up
to
there.
look very dark and unrecognizable, even when the bright light flickers and lights up the room. To make matters worse, Antonio is completely alone. There isn't supposed to be anyone near this cabin, let alone inside it. Antonio decides to go inside and see what's going on for himself. This is what he captured.
I almost want to dant.
Scared, Antonio searches the entire cabin. Luckily, it seems to be empty.
Honestly,
Antonio
I think
has
he's
no
got a
idea
squatter.
what he saw inside, but it's important to note that his social media accounts are strictly for business purposes, only to display properties he owns for sale and cabins that he's renovating. So the question still stands: just who?
That's
or
Michael.
What is
I'm
this?
telling you. Oh god, the next one's called Annabelle. Are you freaking serious? Look, it's the shape. It's freaking Michael. All right, let's see. Sarah's saying you're gonna kick yourself when you see him. He's standing facing the window, staring directly at you. It's possible. It's possible. Russell's saying, "Oh my God, it's Michael Myers." That was my first thought with that right there. Like literally, it looks like he has the coveralls, the mask, and everything. I'm telling you, it's Michael right there. Jerry, it's the shape. Ghostface, it is the shape. Paula, watch out for Michael Myers. And Sarah says, "Oh my God, he does look just like Michael Myers, pose and all. It looks like the shape standing in somebody's window right there. It is." Melissa says it's Michael Myers. The shape himself says Michael Myers is looking down on him. I swear to God, it's yes. Paula said it could have been a mannequin dressed like Michael. It could have been. Ghostface saying Michael is coming for you. Russell says probably a squatter named Michael Myers. I do think it was probably a squatter, like seriously, or somebody's playing a prank because that looks a lot like Michael. I'm telling you, it does. Paula says, or someone in a Halloween costume. James said the boogeyman is out to get you. James, don't you know? Can't kill the boogeyman. Ghostface says Michael isn't dead. Mr. Rick is saying, Michael, remember the one video where the guy was a guard and I think at a hospital and he hears a noise and it's like, nope, he turns around and went home. That is the proper reaction, Mr. Rick. That is the Michael reaction right there, is being in a situation, hearing something, be like, nope, I'm just going to go home at this point. Like, do you honestly think if I'm standing ground level and I look up in my building and I seeing all the Halloween movies that I've seen, that I'm going up there? Come on. That's not happening. That is not happening. You guys know I hate dolls, and this next one's called Annabelle. So let's go ahead and get this one over with.
Annabelle. The following video comes from a single mother who lives in a haunted house.
Oh,
Although
of course
aware
she
of
does.
this fact, she never really thought much of it, as whatever spirit is residing there didn't do much other than move one of her kids' toys a little every now and then. Coincidentally, she happened to name the ghost Annabelle, and ever since interacting with it, things started getting worse around the house. One day, it started exhibiting more aggressive behavior, so she pulls her phone out to record it. Watch closely.
She named it Annabelle. That really worked at the beginning of The Conjuring, didn't it? Well, let's see what the hell this thing did to her. What is she filming this on? Like a Nokia flip phone?
Annabelle, what are you playing with?
Oh, you're talking to it. Oh.
What are you playing with, Annabelle? You having fun? It's okay. You could play with Ava's toys.
Did that ball just go rolling out there by itself?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. You be nice. You don't throw. It's gotta come thrown at me. One of Ava's cups. Okay. Annabelle, that wasn't nice, sweetie. You don't throw things, okay?
What is she filming this
You don't
on?
throw things, Annabelle. No. You gotta be nice. That was bad.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
Time to go.
okay.
Time to
That
go.
was bad. That was
Time to go.
The little cupboard door from the children's toy opens by itself, and then a cup falls on the floor before violently launching itself at the woman.
Oh, I thought that was a
Visibly
ball.
shaken, she steps back out of the room
No,
and
I'm
tries to
done.
discipline this ghost, but it doesn't respond well, knocking over the whole stand onto the ground. Realizing she may have made a mistake by interacting with it and thinking it was friendly, the mother grows increasingly worried for her child's safety, and now thinks it's not a good idea for them to stay in this room any longer. Unfortunately, the original source is unknown, so it's unclear what happened afterwards. But as always, I'll let you be the judge of this. If you have any video recommendations,
If you have any
can send
video
them over to
recommendations, let's send them over to
depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com,
depthsofdespair.
or tag us on
Make sure they
TikTok
get
at Depths of Despair
their
with a
advertisements
T.
in for sure. Yeah, this one, no. All right, I want to see what you guys have to say, but no. Russell saying, why would you name it Annabelle? That's her funeral. Yeah, no. There's too much history with that name from The Conjuring. There's just too much history. I see that did not work out well for the two girls that named that doll Annabelle at the beginning of that movie. No. We're not naming it or talking to it. We're not talking to it at all. James is saying cheap cell phone camera. Yeah, like that. I don't know what she was filming that on, but that made it really hard to follow. Jerry's saying no way in hell. Bye. Yeah, like I thought that was a ball because of the picture wasn't that great. But then the cup came flying at her. I didn't see that very well until the second time that they went back through it. Yeah, I'm done. I am done. Russell said she'd be fun out my door. Yeah, I'm not. No. Ghostface said she got that phone at Dollar Tree. Yeah, I could probably agree with that. James just flat out says goodbye. My ass is gone. Yeah, dude, I am right there with you. Like, there's no way. No, not a chance. I'm hanging out there. Val is saying if that was real, going to the nearest bonfire. You burn it all. Just burn it. Michelle's saying I've got to go. I hope everyone has a good night. You too, Michelle. I hope you have a fantastic evening. And thanks for coming by and hanging out. Val's just throwing up the fire at this point. We're just gonna burn it. We're just gonna watch it all burn. Russell said she's on drugs. Talking to a doll. What the fuck? James is saying an old Nokia phone. Michelle says nice rug, by the way. The Benjamin Franklin. The Benjamin Franklin. That's yes. Fantastic. Ghostface said that camera is so bad. It must be an old flip phone. Yeah, that's what I said at the beginning. What is she filming this on a flip phone? Like one of those old Nokias? Like seriously. Russell said call the Warrens. They can help her. Yeah, but the Warrens are on the other side now. Paula said I don't like creepy dolls. And is it possible that the window was open? Are you talking about like the window being open for a breeze? The drawer opened, the little door opened, the teacup fell off of the whatever the hell it was sitting on, and then it threw it at her, and then the whole thing came flying forward. Wind gusts are responsible for some things, but usually if you get a wind gust and it's responsible for something, it's usually in one direction. I think that we saw things go in like 4 different directions on that one. I kind of wish Talk to the Mic was here because he likes to say that none of these are real. And I would definitely Talk to the Mic. If you're watching this on rewatch, leave a comment and let me know how they did that one. I would like that. Mr. Rick says, why the hell would you want to tease it? And you're surprised it threw stuff. Yeah. Talk shit to it. See what happens. Yeah. Ghostface is saying that doll is real and it's in a glass case in Texas. I thought it was in like Massachusetts. Either way, yes, it is. And it is a Raggedy Ann doll, the real Annabelle. Russell said it's behind glass for a reason. It sure the hell is. All right, number 5, buried in the yard. What the hell did they bury in the yard? Let's find out. Here we go.
Buried in the yard. I've featured Jacob on the channel previously. Ever since he moved into a new house alone with his son, strange things started to happen. He discovered that the previous residents had a miscarriage and buried their baby in the yard many years ago, which may have something to do with the paranormal phenomena he's been experiencing.
I doubt
Late
it.
one night, Jacob was asleep around 3:18 a.m. when he was suddenly woken up by
Look
his
at that
dogs
little dog.
panicking and moving around the bed,
Like them little doggies.
only to hear something chilling. He pulls his phone out and captures this.
I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I'm just trying to sleep. I literally just dozed off. It sounds like somebody knocking at my fucking door. Hello? Where are those puppies at? Don't go without the dogs. Dog's like, I ain't getting out of this bed. Both of them are like, nah, that's cool. Oh shit. I don't like this. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Loud knocking can be heard at Jacob's bedroom door. But when he opens it, there's nobody there. However, just as he approaches the end of the hallway, the door in front of him closes on its own, scaring him back to his room. As he takes a breather before heading back out there, then suddenly the toy car starts moving towards him on its own, causing him to retreat back to his room once again. Jacob says these events are occurring more frequently, almost every night now, so hopefully we get some more updates soon. Haunted apartment.
I didn't like that. that one kind of creeped me out. Like seriously, I think that the ones that do that, like the first person where they run around the house and it's dark and shit starts happening, those are the ones that I think creep me out the most. That one was really freaking creepy. Like seriously, like that one. Yeah, I didn't like that one. At first, when the door shut, it's like, well, you could have had a buddy that was standing on the other side of the door, you know, that pushed it closed. And then that truck moving forward, and the whole atmosphere of that video kind of freaked me out. James is saying creepy. Yeah, to say the least, buddy. That one kind of creeped me out. Jerry's also dropping a link for the merch shop. Yes, I am terrible at promoting that. Thank you for that, Jerry. Yes, if you'd like any Movies and Beyond merch, we do have some at the merch shop. There are some up on the YouTube channel, but they kind of pick and choose what they put up there. I don't pick and choose, so it's better to go to the shop itself, and you can weed through all the Movies and Beyond stuff there. Thanks for that, Jerry. Russell is saying, well, don't answer it. Especially if you're home alone, and those dogs were freaking chilling. Like they weren't having that. Like you go check it out. We're good here, brother. You go ahead. James said, turn your light on, you moron. Yeah, dude, flip them all on. Everything's gonna be on for the rest of the night. I'm not turning anything off. Paula says, hello, is it me you're looking for? Some Lionel Richie right there. Ghostface is saying, don't open it. Yeah, don't. I agree. And he's also saying the dog was like, you got this, bro. We're gonna chill back here. Ain't no sense in all of us getting jacked up. We're chilling. Melissa said, still want to know how you reacted at Waverly. I know Jerry got lost. Yeah, he did. I'm gonna talk about it soon. But you'll see why it took so long for me to talk about it when I do. Val is saying the immortal words of Sarah. No to the no, hell no. Yeah. Truth. Russell saying the dog started barking. It would have made me think it was real, but the dogs are just relaxing. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, they weren't going after anything. That is a good point, Russell. They were not. How that truck got moved, though. I'm telling you, man, maybe them dogs are just like, you're on your own, Jack. We ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing shit. We're in bed already. We're comfortable. Look, just shut the door and don't answer it. All right. It'll be fine. It'll be daylight soon. Ghostface is saying the best thing to do is not to answer the door. I would pee my pants. Yeah, literally. Literally. Don't put me in that situation. I'd be calling the National Guard. All right. Number 4, haunted apartments. Let's see how haunted it is.
The following video comes from a man named Mike who lives somewhere in Poland. After moving houses and settling in, he started to notice creepy, unexplainable things. First, his cat began to stare off in a single direction and appeared to be looking at something unseen. Not long afterwards, objects began to move around by themselves, and it has gradually gotten worse. Late one night, Mike was falling asleep while watching a movie on his laptop when he starts hearing sounds coming from around the house.
Próbuję zasnąć. Teraz co chwilę coś mi kurwa w okno puka balkonowe. No nie, kurwa! Pierdolę! No kurwa. Ja pierdolę. Nic tutaj nie ma.
Don't open the door, bro.
Kurwa mać. Mam już tego dosyć. Mam już tego kurwa
Now he's probably let whatever it is in, right?
Nie mam kurwa. Kurwa mać! Nie, kurwa.
Knocking can be heard coming from the balcony window, but the moment he checks, he sees nothing there. On another night, Mike is woken up to more sounds inside his house.
Znowu coś się dzieje. Ostrość. Nie wiem, czy to jest.
Mike then purchases an EMF meter to see if he can detect any disturbances around the house. On another night, Mike is focused on his digital drawing when this happens.
Próbuję się skupić na rysowaniu, ale kurde, znowu coś się dzieje. Świeczki przed chwilą spadły, coś stukało. Już jestem zmęczony tym wszystkim. No nie, kurwa. Ja pierdolę, no. Nie. Ja pierdolę. Dobra, jeszcze sprawdzę, ale nic się nie dzieje teraz.
He's got his like.
Nie wiem.
He hears more aggressive knocking coming from around his house, but doesn't find anything there. He decides to scan the whole house using the EMF meter, but nothing is detected. Mike has no idea what has caused these events, but real ghost or not, you be the judge.
I just saw something.
But nothing is detected. Mike has no idea what has caused these events.
Where did that cup go when it fell? Where did that cup go? You saw that cup fall off of there and it disappears. Why would it disappear?
Mike has no idea what has caused these events.
Did you see that? Did it shatter?
Decides to scan the
able
whole
to
house
see the
using
glass?
the EMF meter, but nothing is
Is that
detected.
what happened?
Mike has no idea what has caused these events.
See, we have the glass right here, okay? And it falls off, and to me, it looks like it just disappears. Now, maybe it shatters and you can't see the broken glass.
Was these events?
But it's gone.
But, real ghost or not, you be the judge.
Mm, mm, mm. That video had me like on edge, and I don't know. I don't know if I buy that one. I don't know. I didn't like the way that looked. It's not like I'm an expert. It's not like I can figure it out. I have no freaking idea whatsoever. Let me catch up on the comments here. Sorry about that. Let's see. Val said, "Oh man, let it in." Russell saying this guy hasn't watched horror movies before. He's broken all the rules. I do believe that as well. Val agreeing, and Ghostface, call a National Guard. Yeah, Val said call the movers. Val was saying it was a glitch in the Matrix. That's why that cup disappeared. Yeah, I don't know. Russell saying now he thinks he's a Ghostbuster. He broke all the rules and he let it in. Yeah, he got his. Well, thank God he got that EMF detector from Amazon, right? Because that's going to answer all the questions that he has for sure. James is saying the ghost might be thirsty. That's why he wanted the glass. Maybe. Paula's saying the ghost wanted a cold one and forgot to put the glass back. Ghostface is saying it's hard to know if it's real or fake. Yeah, it is. And it's all perspective at this point because the only people that really know 100% is that guy right there, right? So we look at all the stuff that we see and we try to make our best judgments. But, you know, you like to think that it's real for the simple fact that if it is, you feel sorry for the guy. But at the same time, if it's fake, it's like, why, man? Why? You're just making it harder for the people that do have the real stuff. So I don't know. Let's move on to number 3, hospital, because I do have a video with 5 of them after these 3. So let's go ahead and move on.
Hospital. This next video was posted to Reddit by a man who states that the following video was taken by his sister in 2020 and was sent to him. In the video, his sister can be seen in an empty hallway of the hospital late in the evening. No reason is provided as to why she's there, but it turns out that she isn't as alone as she initially thought she was.
Oh, shit.
Something disturbing can be seen watching her. Watch closely.
Let me go ahead and pause this because I just got a lag spike. I want to make sure that you guys see it. So looks like there's a hand right. Oh, they're pointing it out for me.
What looks like a creepy pale face with no features can be seen clearly moving on its own, but as she moves away and comes back, she sees nothing there, or nothing that could cause an illusion like this. Not to mention, as she stands still from a distance, some of her hair strands can be seen blowing on its own, even though she's in a building, and the figure can be seen peeking out at her once again from the distance. It doesn't seem to be pareidolia, given the fact that it was seen twice, and her hair moved on its own. Given the nature of the building being a hospital, it's not unbelievable to imagine something paranormal was lurking at the end of the hallway. Let me know your thoughts down below. The toy.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let me know your thoughts down below.
There we go. All right. Let me go and look at the comments here that you guys have. Val is saying the ones in a hospital always creep me out because of all the death in those places. Yeah. You could only imagine some of the things that that go on there that isn't being recorded for sure. There has to be. Paula said nice. Makes me think of that guy. Nice. Russell says Ghost gonna go thug life on. Yeah, he might. James said he sees face back there. Yeah. Oof. Val is saying no. I would be so out of there if my hair started doing. Yeah, like if there's no fan in front of her or anything like that. Yeah, done. Ghostface is saying, get out of there. Why would you go back in? It's not a smart decision at all. Ghostface, that is a very reasonable statement right there. It's not a smart decision. It is not a smart decision whatsoever. Val is saying quitting my job as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm done. Like some shit like that happens at my job, I'm out. No. People just aren't smart in these situations. No. I am run first, and then we'll talk about it later. James is saying the place is Haddonfield Memorial Hospital. There's nobody there. Yeah, I told you guys I went to see my buddy in the hospital at night one time, not too long ago, and I always thought Halloween 2 was bullshit until I went to see him at night, and there was nobody in there. Like literally, you could have run down the hallway, and I was sitting there like, holy shit, man! Halloween 2 wasn't bullshit. There really is nobody in the hospital at this time of night. Russell said, my thoughts, she would have left. Yeah. Paula said it could have been a patient photobomb. Russell said, no, I believe that one was real. All right. We got both sides in the chat. All right. Let's go ahead and move on. The toy. What kind of toy?
A mother named Sarah, who lives in the Appalachian Mountains, was home alone with her baby, who she had just put to bed some time ago, and was fast asleep in her crib.
Look, they're talking about the Appalachian Mountains. Do you know how many videos I see on YouTube about crazy shit that happens out there? Like, seriously, like, I feel like I could probably do a show alone just on the videos I see in Appalachia. Just the amount of like crazy shit that I see that comes from there. So the mere fact that they're talking about that in this, it is not surprising whatsoever that something crazy is happening there.
However, Sarah starts to hear noise coming from her room and captures something terrifying.
My daughter's been asleep for 2 hours. The fuck? She's all the way over there. How is this standing up perfectly upright and turned on? She can't reach that. Hi, baby. And she's dead asleep when that thing just came on. There's no way.
The baby's toy goes off on its own and can be seen perfectly standing up on the stand out of reach from the baby's crib. But when she first came to the room, a faint dark silhouette can be seen passing by the light of the toy. But just as she enters and turns the light on, there's nothing there. Sarah explains that strange things occur pretty often, but until this moment she had never felt anything sinister before. Now she's worried for her baby and has arranged to move houses.
Yeah,
Subscribe
at least
and hit that
she
bell
decided
icon so
to
you
bounce.
never miss an upload.
Like she is not playing around. Like she's done. Like I moved. Like fuck that. I moved. I'm done. Melissa said damn straight. Val is saying the mountain range is highly spooky shit going on. Yeah, it does. Like you see a lot of things, like especially on YouTube and some of the videos we've seen in the past and everything with Appalachia. And the first time I heard about that would be the second time. First time I heard about that was in New Mexico with like the whole skinwalker shit. Like I didn't even know that was a thing until fuck that. Like no. Jeff D'Angelo is in the chat saying, hey, everyone, just on for a few minutes. Well, Jeff, the mere fact that you could only stay on for a few minutes and you came to hang out with us, man, you are the man. I hope you're doing well, brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. James is saying there's some weird people in Appalachia. Well, shit, man. I mean, there's weird people everywhere, but the amount of like paranormal shit that you see, it comes from like that area is just kind of creepy. I'm telling you. Russell saying I'd be saying WTF too. Yeah, man. Yeah. Me too. Mayan is in the chat as well, saying hello, Movies and Beyond family. What is going on, Mayan? I hope that you are doing well, my friend. Good to see you here. James is saying get out of there. Well, James, she decided that it was time to move, and she did. She bounced. She's done. Ghostface is saying she's smart. She's out. She is out. Russell saying they both need to move. Yeah. I'm sure she's taking her kid with her. You know, they're done. Man is saying, Michael in chat, sorry, I've been MIA. Everyone was sick and the flu in my house. Well, I hope you guys are feeling better, man. And it's definitely good to see you. Good to see you that you're back. And I hope that all of you guys are getting better and are feeling way better. Flu sucks, like for real. Ghostface is saying she said I'm moving. Yeah, she said I'm done. Like that's kind of how you know that this shit's not fake, is when the person just like flat out like I'm out. Like I am done. I am freaking done. Melissa said I watch a blogger and his 4th time hiking from Georgia to Maine. Yes, he dealt with crazy stuff happens. And yeah, I can imagine. Jeff is saying, nope, not really doing well. I'm sorry, Jeff. I hope that if there's anything you can do, or if there's anything we can do to help you out, man, I'm sorry about that. Mr. Rick is saying, Michael, sorry, but you sound like a robot. Yeah, I'm seeing the lag spikes too. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not playing the video when the lag spikes are happening. But dude, I've really got to figure this out because this is getting old. Like seriously. Melissa said one old lady got lost and died from her surroundings. Yeah, you can get lost out in those areas. Like seriously. Russell is saying, I saw your American Werewolf in London, man. Awesome job. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Ghostface is saying, you should call her landlord immediately. Yeah, like, hey, I'm moving. Sorry. All right, the accident. Let's see what happened.
The accident. On April 21 of 2024, the emergency services received a report of a fatal accident that took place somewhere in Poland, near the town of Jastrzębowice. A 25-year-old driver was driving down the road, but for unknown reasons, he veered off the roadside and hit a tree. The man died at the scene. As reporters arrived on the scene and took pictures of the tragedy, they noticed something disturbing in the swamp. Watch closely.
Oh, is that wrong turn?
What appears to be the figure of a
Jerry,
man can be seen
it's
sticking
wrong
out of
turn.
the bushes in the middle of a swamp. Deep and not possible for someone to stand up like that. And rescuers also searched the scene, but only the one driver who passed away at the scene was present.
It's Victor Crowley.
The last image is digitally enhanced to try and portray what the figure looks like. Many people suggested it could be the spirit of the driver who just passed. But in the end, the question remains, just who or what is this in the swamp? Let me
freaking
know.
Wrong turn.
Now, if you want to see something paranormal, imitate.
It's freaking wrong turn. I'm telling you. That's what that looked like to me. Like a wrong turn person, or like Victor Crowley. Like I'm telling you, that's what it was. Jerry, you got your wish, brother. It's a freaking wrong turn. Is up there. Like seriously. Oh my goodness. All right, it's okay. So I can bring this over here. Sorry, it's thinking out loud because that's kind of what I do. All right, I can pull that down for right now. So I do have the next one loaded up. There's only 5 on this next one. How long is it? Yeah, it's not too long. We've got plenty of time. Let's see. Russell saying the ghost may go thug life on her too, or was it a dog ghost? I don't know. I do not know. He's also saying that I doubt the landlord is gonna believe that. Like, yeah, man. Like, I don't know. James is saying there's no way anyone could have survived that wreck. Oh, I bet I sound like a robot right now, don't I? Oh, this is so bad tonight. It is so freaking bad. Just give it a second. It'll pop back in. All right, it should be better now. Oh, let's see. Val is throwing up the WTF. Russell, well, maybe the landlord knew. Oh, that's a good point. Counterpoint. Maybe the landlord knew it was haunted when he sold it to her or when he rented it to her, for real. Russell said WTF, wrong turn. It was. Jerry's not here. Maybe he took a wrong turn. He may have. Russell said Victor Crowley would end wrong turn. Yeah, dude. Like that's Victor Crowley's freaking Victor Crowley. I'm telling you. He's something else. He's something different. He's built different. All right. We're going to go ahead and go to the next one. This next one is brought to us by Mind Junkie. And it's 5 scary ghost videos leaving viewers creeped out. Let's see what they got for us.
It's the middle of the night, and social media user Erin is jolted awake by a loud noise. It sounds like something coming from the bathroom downstairs, so Erin gets out of bed and goes to investigate. Before she leaves the safety of her bedroom, she grabs her phone just in case.
I need help. I took this video at like 2:30 this morning, and I don't know what to do. Oh God, something's in the bathroom. There's no way something is not in the bathroom downstairs. So now it's almost 8 a.m. I'm not positive, but I have to imagine whatever it was is still in there. 1, what the heck could it be? 2, what do I do? Because I am not opening that door.
Terrified of what might be lurking inside, she doesn't dare open the door. But it's 2:30 a.m. and Erin is home alone. There's nothing she can do except wait until morning. After posting the video on her social media, one clever viewer suggests that Erin should try to look through the bathroom window outside.
All right, I think whatever was in there is probably still in there, so I'm gonna see if I can figure it out from the outside. There's a window down there, and that window hopefully has the shade up. Okay. Oh no, the shade is down. Why is the shade down? I need the shade to be up.
Unfortunately, the shade is down in the bathroom, preventing Erin from seeing inside. However, something happened in this clip that Erin accidentally recorded, but didn't notice at the time. After she says she hopes the bathroom shade is up, viewers claim to hear a mysterious voice whispering, "No, it's not."
And that window hopefully has the shade up. Oh.
This has led several viewers to speculate that whatever is in the bathroom could be paranormal. At this point, though, Erin is convinced that it's just a trapped animal, but she's too scared to open the door by herself, so she calls her brother-in-law for help.
Let me say this. If it was a trapped animal, don't you think that cat would be going nuts trying to get in that door? Like, just having owned animals in my life, I feel like if there was an animal in there, the cat would know, and it would be like trying to get to the door. And I feel like that cat was kind of like, fuck that door.
All right. Well, not quite the update I was expecting to give, but the bathroom was empty. So we couldn't get the camera under the door. We then just like set up a bunch of barricades to open the door and basically route whatever it was down the hall, and had the door to the garage open and then the garage door open, thinking we could like scurry it along. And my brother-in-law went in. He had like all the protective gear on, and yeah, he couldn't find anything. Looked under the sink, looked in the toilet, looked behind the washer and dryer. There were really no signs of like disturbance. I couldn't find claw marks anywhere on the bottom of the door. So at this point, the best guess is it was either in the heat vent, which is in the ceiling, which is up near the door, so kind of like where the sound was coming from, or possibly in the ceiling or the wall. And all you people who think I need to like call someone to deal with paranormal, I'm just gonna like, that's not, I don't think that's happening. I think it's an animal. I think it's some kind of critter. It's just unfortunately is going to be an unsolved mystery for now.
Erin and her brother-in-law find nothing in the bedroom, no trapped animal, and not even claw marks on the door or the walls. Erin insists that it must have been in the air vent, but some viewers say she is just too scared to accept that there could have been something sinister inside the bathroom that night. But what's your verdict? Did something paranormal get into Erin's home, or was it just an animal after all? Let me know down below.
You know, like paranormal clout, right? She's not putting it up there for. She seems like she's in denial about it. Whether it was some paranormal or not, I have no idea. But I do feel like if it was an animal, that cat would be freaking going nuts. I just do. I don't know. I just feel that way. James is saying, of course she would not go to see what's going on. Did she ever think it might be a burglar? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A burglar? Yeah, I mean, I feel like a burglar would be able to get out of the bathroom. Usually the bathroom locks from the inside. I don't feel like it would make a whole bunch of noise trying to get into the house from the bathroom. Let's see. Of course you're not positive. Why would it be? Yeah. Let's see. Russell is saying ghosts probably need to use the restroom. Yeah, dude. Sometimes you gotta go, and what's a ghost gotta do? They use the bathroom. That's what I'm saying. Oh, the lag on this, the lag right now for me. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm sure I sound like Optimus Prime right now. It's even affecting me bringing up the chat. Like, oh, this is so shitty. This is so damn shitty. I'm telling you. Val is saying at least she was smart enough not to open the door. Yeah, I mean, truth. Russell saying it's probably Ghostface in there. I always thought about like, what if? Now, obviously, I know this won't happen, but what if Ghostface called like a horror fan that like knew all their shit? How long would that phone call be? Like, I'll give you 3 questions, and if you answer all 3, and he answers like 80 of them in a row, and he's just sitting back with his legs up, answering every single horror question that Ghostface is throwing at him. That'd be fucking hilarious. Casper has to go to the restaurant. Yeah, 100%. Peter Anthony is in the chat for Peter Anthony Productions saying, what's up, gang? What's up, Peter, man? I hope you are doing well, my friend. Always good to see you here, brother. Russell is saying, well, it's not Church the cat. I don't know who Church the cat is. I feel like I should know that. I feel like I should. Russell, help me out. I don't know. Oh, it's Church from, wait a minute. Is Church from, the Fockers? Is that? Yes, the cat that shits in the toilet. I know exactly who Church the cat is. Paula says maybe Ghostface had to go quickly and hopped out the window. Possibly. Mr. Rick said this one's really shady. Why wouldn't you videotape your brother doing all this? Truth. That is true. James said if she lives by herself, she should get a dog. Big dog. Let's see. Russell is saying it's probably her brother-in-law playing a prank on her. Maybe. Russell said a burglar that needed to use the restroom. Sometimes you gotta go. Ghostface is saying I was referring to the last video when she said she wasn't positive. Oh, okay. I got you. Man is saying from Pet Cemetery. Pet Cemetery is so good. Melissa, meet the Fockers. Oh, Church the cat is from Pet Cemetery. Okay. What was the cat in Meet the Fockers that actually shit in the toilet? What was the name of that cat? I just watched Pet Cemetery like a month ago too. Like that's where my brain is anymore. I'm telling you. What was the name of the cat from the Fockers that fucking used to just shit in the toilet? That's what I was thinking of. That was the cat that I was really that I thought you were talking about. All right, let's go ahead and jump to number 4. Ghosts of I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that.
This next video is from a live recording of a football match back in 2014 that recently kicked up a debate online. The match took place in Argentina between the Racing and River Plate football teams. Although things seemed normal at the time, eagle-eyed viewers spotted something strange in the recording.
Jingles. You could see why I thought of that cat, though, right?
Figure can be seen running through the crowd, but the creepiest thing is, no one sees it. It was only when the recording was uploaded to the internet that people started to notice the mysterious figure running through the crowd. And as always, the jury is out on just what exactly this is. Viewers say the figure appears too human-like to be a simple camera glitch, but the fact that it seems to run through the bodies of several people suggests that there is something otherworldly about the figure.
I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't know. You guys are freaking hilarious. Let's see. Melissa saying, I just watched RV with Robin Williams. It's funny. Yeah, I remember that movie. I've seen that too. I have seen that too. Ghostface is saying Mr. Jinx is the cat's name in the Fockers, in Little Fockers. Okay. I got you. Paula said another teammate running late. Another teammate running late. Possibly. Allison, not sure about that one. Yeah, I don't know. I feel the same. I feel the same. Russell said most hilarious scene in Meet the Parents is the volleyball scene. Oh, when he spikes that girl in the face. It's been years since I've seen that movie as well, but yeah, that's fun. I like when he shows up when his bag comes from the airport. It's the wrong bag and they open it. Oh my god, that shit was hilarious. Let's see what number 3 has for us here.
Alex from France claims that her house is haunted. Alex says she's seen objects moving around on their own and heard strange, unexplained noises from parts of the house that she thought were empty. She begins to feel scared for her son's safety, but says that no one believes that her house is haunted. So she starts recording the activity and uploading the footage to her social media. One night, Alex is home alone, watching a movie, when suddenly this happens.
Il a fait des petits magnets perdus de la carte de France, il connaît. Il est juste fan de cordon bleu, et ça lui sert énormément. C'est pas possible.
Turn on the light, lady. Oh god, don't let that bear move. All right, I'm backing this up a little bit because I see that it is lagging out. I do apologize again to all you fine people out there that are so awesome for sticking with me through this. I am so sorry about this lag issue. It is especially bad tonight. I am so sorry. All right, I think we're back. Sorry about that. I don't like the footstep thing, and a lot of people do that.
Objects start moving all on their own, and the bedroom door even slams shut. Alex gets up to investigate, and that's when the scariest thing happens. What sounds like footsteps running towards her can be heard, but as Alex looks around, there's nothing there. Alex is left feeling spooked, but the creepy activity doesn't end there. A few nights later, she's home alone again and records this.
So this has literally this is the worst that this lag has ever been on any show that I've ever done. Like, this is absolutely terrible. And you could only imagine the frustration for me trying to put this show on and this to keep happening. Like, this is absolutely freaking so annoying, and I apologize to all you guys. Like, literally, this is something that would happen like every 10 minutes, and right now at this point it's happening like every 10 seconds. So this is almost to the point to where I can't keep showing these videos tonight, and I'm gonna have to figure out this problem. So I'll finish this one. We'll go ahead and wrap things up, and then I got to do a bunch of like technical work because this is not working. But let's go ahead and finish this one. Oh. No. No, thank you.
In the middle of the night, Alex hears a piano playing downstairs. She goes to check it out, and that's when she hears what sounds like her son calling for her. Things get worse as soon as she enters the room with the piano inside. Books fly off their shelves, and a chair rocks all on its own. The experience has left her terrified, and she's convinced that she's being haunted by something evil. Many of her viewers agree with her, suggesting that it could be a demon, and urged her to move out as soon as she can.
Yeah.
But what do you think? Drop a comment and let me know.
No, there was too many different things happening in too many different directions for me to say like that. No, I'm sorry, I'm moving, I'm out. Like that one was solid for me, 100%. Let me catch up on the comments here. I am so sorry I got so far behind with that. James is saying, sing us a song. You're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Val saying, no apology. Tech shit happens. Yeah, I do not know what's going on with my internet tonight. Like, this shit is pissing me off so much. Thank you for that, you guys, though. I appreciate it. Miss Rick say, don't worry about Michael. It's not your fault. It's theirs. Hopefully they can figure it out. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna look into some more things with this too. Russell saying it might be your camera, just taking a guess. Well, it's a connection issue. So I don't think it's a camera. It's more of my connection to StreamYard, but not to the internet. Like it's so weird, dude. I don't know. Polar's in the chat saying, yo, everyone. What's up, Polar? Always good to see you here, my friend. So good to see you here. James said, stupid tech problems. Not your fault, Michael. You're doing the best you can. Oh, thanks, man. I'm doing my best. I am doing my best. Man is saying, or the ghost in his attic, Russell. Oh, don't even play with me like that. Don't even play with me like that. I don't wanna. Val said, oh yeah, packing my shit and moving out. Yeah, that there's too much going on there. There's way too much going on. Ghostface is saying it looked like the ring was coming out of the TV. It was buzzing. Yeah. Polar said, oh, spooky time. Yeah, definitely. Russell's saying, you're hilarious, man. Let's hope he doesn't have a gun. Yeah, let's hope I don't. You know, masks start moving behind me and shit. I'm out. Last time I'm ever doing this show, I'm done. I'm gone. I won't have a computer. James is saying I'd move out right away. Yeah. Paula's saying rockabye baby in the treetops. Hell yeah. You guys, this has been an absolute blast tonight. It's been an absolute blast to come back and do paranormal. We had some pretty good ones tonight, at least I think. I will work on this tech stuff. I got a little bit tonight to work on that. And I will try to have it all worked out by Sunday. Sunday, we will be doing horror shorts. Horror shorts Sunday. It is a me only Sunday. So it will just be me Sunday. We will do the horror shorts, followed by the Wednesday show next week. So let me bring up my schedule here so I can go over that with you guys real quick. I just sent it to my mods this evening. Let me go ahead and make that smaller. I'm sure that everything is lighting up on my screen right now. So we have Sunday night horror shorts on 3/23, which is next Sunday, followed by the Wednesday morning horror talk and coffee at 11:30 a.m. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to love to see how I do in the morning, because this will be before work for me. I will go ahead and do I'll probably do about an hour. Then I have to get ready for work. But that's going to be every other Wednesday. So we have Sunday night horror shorts. We have Wednesday morning horror talk and coffee, and then followed by the next Sunday show, which will be the horror hangout with Mad Matt. And then we'll have a Monday show then. The mods have the schedules. I'm going to be trying to make thumbnails ahead of time. Usually I post thumbnails day of. I'm going to try to get a few ahead. So we have those to look forward to. And then you find people who aren't a mod, or you can't see my schedule, that you guys will know what's coming up. So we have plenty of movies and beyond coming up. I'm finding little ways to make it work with my work schedule right now, so I can stay on here a little more than I have been. And I am excited to do that because I miss you guys. I miss hanging out with you guys. I miss paranormal days. And shit, man, we're going to have to start checking out some fan films too. We're going to have to start checking out to see what fan films have come out. We haven't done fan films in forever. We still haven't watched It's Me, Billy, Part 2. I definitely want to get that on here. I still haven't even seen it yet, so it'll be a first time watch. Wednesday, it'll be a Wednesday morning show, not a night show. So it'll be Wednesday morning at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. That will be Wednesday. So that'll be the only morning show that I do. It's horror talk and coffee. So bring your coffee, bring your donut, whatever the hell you eat in the morning, and let's talk about horror. We'll talk about some horror news, and I'll let you guys run the show. You know, you guys we'll talk about everything that you guys want to talk about on here. So that's what Wednesdays will be. It'll just be us sitting back, chilling, and talking about horror, and me drinking my Do It fluid in the morning. But you guys have been great tonight. You guys have been fucking amazing, because you guys always are. And with that being said, check out the shop. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. If you are watching this on rewatch, or you are watching it and not talking in the chat, and you are not subscribed, please consider doing so. Check out the merch shop. You can become a channel member by clicking the join button down below. And if you'd like to support Movies and Beyond outside of YouTube, you can do so at www.patreon.com/moviesandbeyond. With that, I'm out for tonight, you guys. You guys are amazing, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Toodaloo, motherfucker. Hey.